guys! This week the main news was the official reveal of the Wave 4 minis. The official site again had very little content this week, just a quiz about Fire and Ice, and a poll about whether you agree with River Clan's actions during the events of a starless clan so far, which isn't spoilery by the way if you've finished River. As far as other stuff on the official site, one thing I missed is that they made some minor updates to the family tree, adding a cat and changing some clan statuses to reflect updates in Sky. And the cats page, which I reported was missing cats a few weeks ago, just currently appears to be broken altogether. Moving on to social media, James Barry shared a post that he just finished a book, which, as we know, is A Thief in ThunderClan. And then they officially revealed the Wave 4 minis, which they teased with noodle images last week. These went on sale in the US and international stores just a couple days later on Friday, and are still available as of writing this. They haven't quite hit the EU store yet, and are still listed as coming soon there. So here's a closer look. The first set, which I guessed was Hawkfrost and Soul, was actually Hawkfrost and Mothwing. I guess the different colors we saw in the ear picture are what threw me off for Mothwing. I do have to admit they're not quite how I picture them. Hawkfrost has this weird cream and white thing going on, and a black tail, while Mothwing's a little more orange and smug than I imagine her. But overall they're not too bad, and were able to be recognized by many fans with just the noodles and the ears. The second set, which I guessed was Blue Star or Greywing and Broken Star, was Blue Star and Dark Stripe. Blue Star is basically spot on. Blue-gray, ice blue eyes, silvery muzzle, even the scar on her shoulder. Can't get much accurate than that. Dark Stripe, on the other hand, is too floofy for how he's been described, and his stripes are the same color as the rest of his body. But I was definitely right in guessing that we were looking at a villain. And the third and final set, as I correctly assumed, were Mapleshade and Crooked Star. Not much to say here. They were both instantly recognizable. They include details like Mapleshade's thick neck fur, and they look pretty good. One cool little detail I noticed with Crooked Star is that his eyes have little stars, which is the first time we've seen a character with those. As I've mentioned in the past, I really like seeing new depictions of the characters we love, and aside from the books themselves, the minis are some of my favorite merchandise. Each wave is also getting more distinct character designs and poses, which is also great to see. I'm overall pretty happy with the characters they chose this time, and I'm looking forward to seeing them join the others on my shelf. So that's all for this time. See you next week when we've got more merchandise news.